I'm cool with it. Did you start them all three?
No.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome. We're getting everyone else together in a sec. Welcome, welcome, welcome. About to make a thing into a thing. Giving everyone else a chance to get here. Oh, thank you. That's a good sous chef. About to see you.
You want to sue me?
About to see you. Cause I need that money. I'll put a little, I'll use a little mustard on the chicken.
That's fish.
On the fish, that's what I meant. Because I'm thinking like, you know what I'm saying, like I usually do a chicken. I think that'd be good. Add some more flavor. Okay, we all up tomorrow?
Yeah, give people a chance to come in.
Come on, guys.
Oh,
come
Facebook
on.
is doing it again. Why can't I see the comments?
Maybe they just changed. Hold on. Let's see something.
It said comments said with stars will appear.
What? There you go.
Okay.
What's going on, fam? Good to have y'all here. This is Cooking with Greens. It is dinner time. We're gonna do a little fish and savory grits tonight because we felt like having something a little hearty and a little down home. We have some whiting that we are going to go ahead and season up in flour, deep fry. We're going to be, and you can do this with grits. I mean with shrimp also. We're going to be doing a little meat. I like to call it meat veggie ragu on top, and then I'll do a little gravy type sauce to also go with this. Should be lots of flavor, few ingredients, some good stuff that you probably have around the house. Let's get started. Good to have you here. Tap that screen if you're on TikTok. If you are not, well, even if you're on TikTok, share. Sharing is caring. Let people know that we are here. Good to have you here. Welcome. If it's your first time watching, we are Cooking with Greens. We have an online cooking community and show that we have been doing for almost 8 years now. We also have a space in downtown Norfolk where we sell our goods. But welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being part of the family. We like to do a cleansing breath when we first start, just to kind of get our headspace right, and then look at a word for the day, and then we get right into it, okay? So give me a second for that. We're going to go ahead and count to 3. We're going to inhale some cleansing breath through the nose. We're going to hold it, and then we're going to release. You can do it with me. It's a great exercise to remind yourself to let go of the stress, okay? So here we go on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's inhale through the nose. Let's just hold it for a sec, and then just let it all out. When you let it all out, let that stress go too, not just the air, okay? Let's check out what the word for the day is. We're gonna check and do a little pivot. And it's super simple.
Hold up, y'all. My pivot ain't working.
The pivot, the cameraman, give the cameraman.
I got pivot.
Give the cameraman some grace. You got cameraman. Okay. The word for the day is anger can destroy everything you are building. Anger can destroy everything you are building. So do not be quick to anger. Anger can destroy everything you're building. Just take a second. Take a breath if you need to. Do not destroy what you are building by being hot-headed, okay? So if you like that one, just say amen.
Amen.
Let's get stuff going. We'll go over my ingredients real quick. I have a little cornstarch and flour. We're going to season that up really nice because guess what we have seasonings. We have some whiting. We are using whiting that was frozen. I try to get fresh. When I can't, I get frozen, all right? For our grits, we're gonna use 5 minutes. We're gonna making 5-minute grits. This is gonna be a quick grit recipe, but we're gonna elevate it. So the things that we're gonna be using are our umami blend and our garlic herb blend for seasoning. So we're gonna season this thing up. I'm using chicken broth, some coconut milk, and some heavy cream. That's right. We're going rich on these. It's gonna be great grits, probably grits you never had. We're gonna have some butter. We're gonna have some smoked meat in there, kind of minced up a little bit, because I want that umami flavor, that richness. For our gravy, we're gonna have flour, a little bit of coconut milk, some oil again, so fats, you definitely want that, and butter. And then we're gonna use some chicken broth, and the seasonings are Creole, onion, black pepper, and pink Himalayan sea salt. For our little meat veggie ragu, we will have some Roma tomatoes diced up. We're gonna have some sweet red pepper diced up. We're gonna have some green onions. We're gonna have a piece of, if you have andouille, we didn't happen to have it, so I'm just gonna be using some smoked turkey kielbasa, garlic, onion, bacon. Yeah, it's a meat ragu. And then a little bit of our Creole blend. So let's make this happen, y'all.
Renee, you need to check your volume, sweetheart, because we're all the way up.
All the way up.
Our volume's
Nothing
all the
can
way up.
stop us.
Check your
We
volume,
all the
sweetheart.
way
Don't
up.
leave. Check your volume.
Yeah. Don't be like, I can't hear you. I'm out of here. We're on 3 different platforms. So go to YouTube, check that out. Go to Facebook or TikTok. That's where we're at right now. Okay. So, in this, I want to add some of my seafood blend.
Nope.
Maybe I won't, because
I just looked at it.
it's on E. So, no seafood blend, but it's going to be all right. We're going to use a little of our Creole. We're going to keep with the theme today. Little of our Creole blend.
I meant to grab one. Forgot.
We like to add our seafood blend, not just on seafood, but on vegetables, on chicken, things like that.
Especially potatoes.
Especially potatoes, that's no extra. So a little Creole blend is going on this. Going to add a little bit of my Italian blend, just a little.
Hey, Tony Coleman.
What up, Tony? I miss you, man. Lord.
That's empty too? What's that?
2 for 2.
Italian.
You got 2 for 2. Okay.
We need to investigate some of this stuff.
Look, we only have 36 blends, and sometimes we're not here all the time. We're not here all the time, so when they get used and we don't hear about it, that's whatever.
Yeah. We got pico.
Going to add a little bit of my garlic herb.
Is there some?
No, yeah, garlic herb.
I got. No, that's.
Lord,
that's.
I'm gonna fight somebody. Garlic. Y'all, take 2, y'all.
We out of everything.
A little garlic herb blend. Y'all talk to the people. If y'all don't agree with this like me, can you please call Cooking with Brains, 208 East Main Street, Norfolk, Virginia, 23510.
Hey, fam.
And tell them this is unacceptable. Can you please?
Somebody call production because we missing
call.
stuff.
So I'm just gonna whisk this together, just getting that together. Lord. And we own the company,
We
y'all.
own the company.
We own the
Sweet
company.
baby Jesus.
Now we know how y'all feel. You're like, I just gotta have my spice.
Okay.
I tried to make XYZ, but I didn't have no.
Yeah, that would be us.
We had somebody in there today. It's like my husband was like, "What's different? You ain't had the right spices." She said, "Yeah, I'm out of maple bacon." So she came through and got some maple bacon today. Boom. Well, just whisk that up, and again, they all taste good. It's whatever. I'm gonna get a little bit of yellow mustard onto this fish.
Mustard. Mustard. Wait, it was in the cabinet. Remember you saying it's mustard up here?
I'm about to quit this
You
show.
remember
y'all.
saying that?
I'm fixing to
Where did you
quit
see
this
it? No,
show.
where did you see the mustard?
I'm about to
Where
quit
did you
this.
see the mustard?
We had one job, y'all. We had one job.
Yeah, I can't reach it. I think I see it. It's right there. I'm not tall enough to reach it.
Yo, who hiring out there? Who
Oh my gosh!
hiring? Hold on.
See it
a
right
second.
there?
Lord, these kids, bro. It's hard raising these kids. Oh my gracious. Okay.
Oh, we got an extra one too, so shut up.
Lord. You know what? This one's going in the trash.
Really?
You know why.
It was open.
Oh my God.
It's another one.
Kids. Sometimes this is how
No,
the show
it's another
goes.
one. It's another one.
I mean, mustard is one of those weird things that some people say it's okay to have.
Did you just open it?
No, it is not.
Okay, go to that one.
Lord, these kids do too much, y'all. It's so hard raising the women in this house, y'all. It's super hard. They had an open
Mama
mustard.
hear you.
They had
Don't
an
let
open
your mama
mustard,
hear you.
y'all, in the cabinet.
I didn't do that.
Hey, Garrett, Valerie's watching.
What's up, Val? Val, can you help me out, please?
Come on.
We got this.
Tell her I said hi.
Lord.
What's wrong with you kids?
He just being annoyed, Ma. He
I'm just being annoyed because it's hard to raise these kids, Mom.
What kids you got?
You, me.
Boy.
These kids putting away mustard in the cabinet, Jesus.
As soon as you make it,
Already
Tony, we
open.
will have it.
Lord. Anyhow, welcome. If you have never had any content like this, go ahead and tap that. Go ahead and tap that screen, please.
Exactly. It's
You
real
never
life,
seen
y'all.
Any content like this in your whole
Lakeisha said, I
wide
never
world.
put my mustard in the refrigerator.
Girl, you better read that thing. Refrigerate after opening is the last thing on the bottom, okay? So you go ahead and kill your family.
Ooh.
You go ahead and
Hey,
kill your family.
Luana.
So I'm just getting a little and you know seafood is weird. It's one of those things you don't want to put a lot of vinegar or anything like that on for a long time. I wouldn't marinate a piece for a very long time like I would chicken or something else. So we're just gonna put that on and dip it in. Our mixture. Lord, one job.
Oh, will you shut up?
Welcome for anyone that's just coming in. Thank you for tapping the screen, TikTok and Facebook and YouTube and all you guys. Thank you for sharing. So getting a
She
little,
said never, and I'm 53 years old.
she never did it. Lord,
She never put her mustard in the refrigerator.
Lord Jesus, you had one job, boo boo.
Leave her alone.
You had one job. Don't kill your family. You had you
Look,
had
right
one
here,
job, boo
standing
boo.
right here.
One job. Like, who's in charge of not killing the family over there, then?
Beatrice said she don't put hers in the refrigerator
Oh,
either.
Beatrice, y'all.
Well, we need to find out how many folks is not doing this.
Maybe, look, y'all say in the comments whether you keep your, and then I want somebody to go ahead and read their bottle of mustard when they find out that they were supposed to. It's okay. I guess it's one of those things like ketchup. Some people decide that ketchup does not belong in the refrigerator. So they.
Melvin said he don't either.
Who said?
Melvin.
Melvin, y'all all trying to kill your family.
Luano said we refrigerate our mustard.
Thank you, Luano. I knew you was good for something, Luano.
Sharon said she put hers in the fridge.
Lord, y'all only these the people in school that never
Barbara keep hers in the fridge.
follow directions in school.
I don't refrigerate my running
They're like-
ketchup.
When-
Valerie said she don't refrigerate her mustard or her ketchup, and she's 68.
Look, see, Lord,
Deion
look,
does.
maybe that preserves you, y'all.
Oh,
Yes,
Lord,
she's
somebody
68.
said they don't put mustard, mayonnaise, or ketchup in the refrigerator.
Lord, she's not the mayonnaise, Jesus, not the mayonnaise.
Lydia said she don't put hers in there either. It don't make no sense.
Who said that?
Lydia.
Lord, Lydia. Not all my family. Not all my family out here poisoning everybody.
Oh my gosh, a lot of people don't do it. Or barbecue sauce.
Lord, Jesus, help them, God. Help them, Lord. Help them. They said what they said, Lord. You see their shortcomings, oh God. I knew this was gonna be one of those things.
You know.
And I felt like today when I came on, when I was about to go on live, I said, this is going to be an interesting live tonight. I feel it. I feel it in my spirit, as they say at church. I feel it in my spirit.
All of my condiments go in the fridge except hot sauce. All right, Patricia.
What? That's one I don't, I do put in the fridge, but it's one that I feel like doesn't have to.
We put the mustard and mayonnaise in the refrigerator, but the ketchup, we put them in our little...
I can't believe somebody that's for real on true.com said they don't put the mayonnaise in the refrigerator.
Mm.
Lord Jesus, they just killing people out here. They just killing people. The person who said they don't put mayonnaise in the refrigerator, do they let you bring potato salad to the cookout?
Miss you too, Deion.
Do they look, that's my question to you. Do they let you put potato salad, they bring the potato salad to the cookout? Because some people can't bring potato salad to the cookout. I feel like
You want to say, read the labels, refrigerate after you open.
I feel like you might be one of the people. And let me just dump this, guys, and I'll be right back in front of the camera. I just need to get my There we go. Lord, they out here killing people, Lord. Help your children. All right. So I'm gonna let that sit for a second. I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator.
To myself, we're not arguing. I'll let your stomach do the talking.
I'm just saying. I never heard that one before. That's the first time. Now the rest of them, you know, people might have an argument with, but mayonnaise, come on. You know what it is? You know what it is? Hold on.
Where's it on that?
They got salad dressing. I bet you. They probably don't have no eggs in their mayonnaise. Shake well before use. Refrigerate after opening. Otherwise, you're going to kill your family.
They don't
like
say.
Margaret. Pretty much it's in black and white, y'all. I just read it to you. What's her name, Margaret?
I ain't saying her name no
You ain't
more.
say her name? Anyhow, okay, y'all. Let's go ahead and cut some stuff off. The first thing I'm going to go ahead and make is the ragu, the little meat dish. How about if I come over here where all these empty bottles are? Does that help any?
Lord, let me come back, son.
Does that help any? I'm going to take a couple of things. So the first thing I have chopped up already, I chopped this before the live, is a little bacon. Because why not? Because why not?
Bacon make it better.
If you're going to add bacon to a thing, go on and do it. Don't ask for my permission. Go ahead and do it, all right? We got a little smoked turkey. Turkey sausage. Or turkey kielbasa, I guess. Just trying to add some more flavor, some more smokiness. And this is a meat and veggie ragu, so I wanted to add a second type of meat in here. It's okay. You can skip any of these ingredients. I always tell people that. I am using our Cooking with Greens knives. They are available on our website. This is our AUS 10 grade set of cooking knives, okay? We got y'all covered in all kinds of products. We got you. Hopefully we got some new ones coming. We're going to see. I'm just going to cube it up a bit. Not trying to get them all super uniform. Just want to get some pieces in there I can get some color on. And just
They're still talking about this mayonnaise. So don't invite me over if you got mayonnaise out.
Not mayonnaise out. You know what? Some of the...
Diana said, my family always want me to bring the potato salad, Derek.
Diane said, first of all, Diane, after the cookout, do people always be like, ooh, my stomach.
Stomach bubbling.
Y'all gonna leave Diane alone. That's what you're gonna do right now. We ain't talking to Diane. Y'all not gonna talk about Diane. She got good potato salad. So first of all, stop it right now. I'm not gonna let it happen. Diane, I got your back, okay? They're not gonna talk about you today, Diane. Okay. Oh Lord. Like this is
Derek.
no, I'm just talking about the dish now.
Okay.
This is a really good portion. This is like one of my favorite parts because when I do shrimp, I will cook this with the shrimp also. So I make the whole thing a meat ragu. I do like the shrimp in there, the bacon, the andouille if you happen to have that, the veggies, and I top that on my grits. But since we're doing fish, we kicking out the
because
shrimp.
his wife can't have shrimp. But
I
I
know.
told him he could have got shrimp for
No,
himself.
it's okay. It's okay.
Bubblegut City. Patricia, we're going to behave up in here. Patricia.
Look, we ain't fighting. Look, family don't fight. Family don't fight.
Patricia.
So I'm gonna get a little onion on here, ladies and gentlemen. Was I reading something? Because normally I only put my glasses up if I'm reading.
You read the word of the day.
And I still left these up the whole
And you
time.
left them up. Now you had dents in
Lord.
your forehead.
Lord, hold on. So we're gonna get some onion and the rest of the veggies cut up. Boom, boom, excuse me, ladies and germs. A little bit of onion. You can add more if you like. I'm just gonna go ahead and
Yeah, onions is good. I love onions. Cooked, raw, I don't care. I love onions.
yeah, since it's sort of like a topping salad, I'm gonna cut them small. But we're gonna get a lot of onion in there. I think
We had no lunch today, y'all, so we gonna eat.
we're gonna show off. We're gonna show off.
gonna eat
We
right in
probably
front of
gonna have
y'all.
seconds and thirds and 19ths. We're gonna eat all the food. Okay. There we go. A little onion. Yeah, a little more onion if you want, but that's good. We had a half onion in there. I decided to use that. Little pepper. Cause why not?
Let me see that for a second. I want to see something.
What?
This is a male pepper. You see the 3? If it had 4, it'd have been a female. Female peppers are always sweeter than male peppers. Did you know that?
What's it? Okay, so the sweeter ones are the females.
Yes.
I could have told you that.
Of course.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Nita. So now you got Learning with Nita here on Cooking with Greens. We're going to go ahead and just cut off these ends real nicely. And I'm going to cut here and then kind of just get those ribs out like so.
Who done fell on the floor? Lawana, get up off the counter. Get
Boom,
up.
boom, boom. All right. So we got our peppers ready to
Down,
go.
Lord.
Let's try to get a bit of uniformity.
Valerie said, love potato salad. I make the best. Okay. I started eating red peppers raw because you need it. I love peppers.
Yeah,
red
sweet,
peppers.
these are the sweet, well, they're not the sweetest, but probably the sweetest you can find. The sweeter peppers are purple. A lot of people don't grow those.
I rarely ever see a purple pepper.
I know. But usually the ones that are readily available red is the sweetest.
Seeing said, and nicer.
Who's nicer, the
The
peppers?
peppers.
Oh,
I
yeah.
said they were sweet.
Sweeter and nice. Oh, no, maybe he's talking about the women.
Oh,
Maybe you said
that too.
female. They're nicer. And they're smarter peppers. Overall, smarter peppers.
You're welcome.
Okay, we adding a little veggies in this little meat salad that we're gonna have on top of here. Boom, boom, boom.
I hope y'all had a good day today. We had a very productive day today.
Absolutely. Shout out to our Grassfield High School interns.
Yes.
We've had Matt so far. I don't know why I used the smallest thing to cut.
To cut. And you have that beautiful, huge cutting board.
Boom. Yep. We still have a couple of
Purple
still in
pepper.
stock.
I said it again. Purple pepper, purple pepper. I can say it fast.
Yeah, I don't know why. I
My
don't know
brain is
why
good,
I
y'all.
didn't start with this, guys. Let's get some
Yeah, we
mater.
sell that big, beautiful cutting board in the store too.
And get a little mater cut up.
The older I get, the more I like tomatoes now.
Maters are good. I can eat them raw. They're delicious.
I really didn't care too much for them, but now I can eat them in my salad and they don't bother me.
Yeah. They never bothered me.
How's my ear? It's still a little stopped up, so I got to do another treatment tonight.
Yeah, we got a ear flush, something from the pharmacy, and it helped her the first time. So we're gonna use them again. We'll do it tonight for you, right?
Yes, thank
Absolutely.
you. Hey, Betty.
So we added this right here is gonna be a whole meal by itself. This top.
Just the topping.
I'll tell you right now. I'll do the second one too. Why not? Why not? Boom. It's gonna be a cool little tasty topping / salad on the top of this.
Oh, a few of y'all like fresh tomatoes. Yes. I wasn't crazy about them when I was younger. You know, unless it was spaghetti or on a pizza. But to just eat a tomato? And I never had them on my burgers. But now I
Wow, really?
do. Nope. I would not get tomatoes and pickles on my burger.
I like it. Tomatoes are a great fruit to add to things.
Y'all keep Darlene and Robbie in y'all prayers, please.
Yeah, Rob's got to do a procedure, so.
And Darlene got one too.
A little green onion, guys. And go all the way down to the white. There we go. And now, to become combo, we've got all of our meat and veggies other than garlic.
We miss Wallace and everybody else popping in too. We miss
Yeah.
family. We just work.
We haven't seen them lately. They've been working now a lot.
And Wallace loves his new career as a fireman.
Yes. So, I guess come over here, but when we can go ahead and do a little.
You coming over that way?
I'm gonna cook this down a little bit so we're doing something. I'll start heating up our oil so we can start cooking it. So I'm gonna
Hey,
add
where am I
a
going? 'Cause I don't
little.
want to be in your way.
This is olive oil. We got a little olive oil. I don't need that much. And I'm gonna go ahead and cook our bacon. And all I did was just, cut it up, guys. It's not anything special. Just kind of cut that up, chopped it up. So most of the pieces were uniform. You could leave it whole if you want. You can chop them long. I just wanted a uniformity. All right?
So you're not what Gordon Ramsay told you? You had to have everything uniform?
He usually says that, yeah. So we're going to go ahead and render this fat down a bit. Cook this down a little teeny bit. Going to keep all that fat and that great oils in there. And we're going to cook our other meat and our vegetables in that. Okay? Going to throw the tomatoes in last because I want them a little seared, but just not cooked all the way down into a sauce. Okay? I'm going to partially cook. So we're going to go ahead. And we're using our Cooking with Grains non-stick stainless steel pans, which we have available on our website, cookingwithgrainsfamily.com. They are chemical free, stainless steel. They conduct heat very well. They work on every kind of, gas, electric, induction, and they clean beautifully, man. You don't even understand. They clean so well, and you don't have to worry about like them peeling or, you can use metal in these things. Really good pan. They're a good pan to have as your last set of pans. All right, let's get my thermometer. I want to see if my oil is hot enough.
Oh, Lord.
I
April's
know
here.
April's been moving stuff around. Uh-oh. Go ahead. April! April's here, by the way, guys. They're probably in the, that thing. Can you check for me? The little, yeah.
Hey, April, you get a thermometer?
It's normally in here, but, Oh, never mind. Whoopsie! Whoopsie! She done made it all neat back there. So I'm trying to get my oil to about 350, 355. We can start dropping in some fish at the same time as we get this going. So boom, throwing a couple pieces in.
Remember, y'all, he put flour and corn milk.
Yeah, and it's gonna make it cook. Really, the breading stick on there. If you kind of let it sit for a second and absorb, it actually helps make it a little crispier.
And y'all know those breading, those fish packets and stuff y'all be buying in the store? All it is corn meal and flour mixed together.
And seasoning.
You can
And
do
we
it
got
that
you on the
yourself.
seasoning. We got you on the seasoning.
Yes, we like gas better.
Yeah, 100%. Sorry, I just bumped you guys.
Blue Island to the bacon and the fish popped on her face. Sit your little happy self down there. Go on, sit down somewhere.
A little bit too hot, but it's okay.
We praying for healing for everybody out there.
Yeah, we got a lot of family hospitalized and friends hospitalized, so yeah, 100%. Yeah, this is a little hot. So let me get this out.
Oh, the fish could too fast.
Yeah. The good thing is a small piece because, yeah.
2.3 seconds.
It's done though. Yeah, that's nice. Look,
Ooh, the one who said blackened fish. No, she
you want to
didn't.
get it the way. Look, it does have that Creole blend, and it's gonna make it a
It
little
does.
blacker. So I'm getting that rendered, get some color on that. A lot of the fat is being released, so we're getting there, y'all. Huh? Wait a second. We about there. Go ahead and drain these out. Pull these out. Get my other meat going in here. Here. Take them.
No, get a plate. I was giving you the tissue.
I was
Cut a
looking
plate.
like, okay, what am I supposed to do with this?
Really, babe?
Yeah, I went back to childhood. I was like, what do you want me to do with this, mommy?
I cannot with him sometimes.
All right, we're gonna go ahead, drain out our good little nuggets of flavor here.
Mama Green is wonderful, y'all. She is just wonderful.
I'm gonna slide it with a spoon. That is part of our set that we have just reordered. So if you see them on our website and they say out of stock, they're on the way back, okay? On the way back in stock.
Good night, Miss Sabrina. Thank you for coming through. We appreciate you. Thank y'all for liking us, for tapping the screen, for sharing. We appreciate every little thing you do. Whoever sent 20 stars, I didn't see it, but thank you so much.
Gonna
Yeah, I
get
said I
my
fried pork chops with Latin blend and garlic herb blend, and it was amazing. Girl, I love how you can mix and match our spices and get a whole nother flavor.
getting our smoked turkey in there, guys.
I'm dropping sausage on the floor.
Got one on the floor, but it's okay. Cooking that in the bacon fat. Oh, here we go. So that first set was like, ooh, we cooked fast.
Mm-hmm.
Try another second or so.
So why don't anybody make you be bad? That's you. I haven't had pork chops in a hot minute. I bet it was good. I know.
Let's see what he's talking about. I think right.
Yeah, give us a call, Monica. Yeah, me and Mom been wanting pork chops, but Mom likes like a lot of fat on hers, and I haven't seen any like that lately.
You have to go get a nice cut. Like
I'm gonna go to a butcher.
Harris Teeter or, oh yeah, a butcher is cool.
What kind of fish? It's whiting.
This whiting, yeah.
There's some whiting we picked up.
Pretty much. She ready.
It smells so good.
Trying not to do them all right now because I know you don't want to super
No,
hot.
no, it's fine. Once you put all the stuff on top and put it on the grits, it's gonna be
Love
fine. Cook them.
Okay. Get a little color
So you gotta put
on.
the grits on. And the grits go.
Our
Oh, Chris
smoked
will take
meat
a
here.
few minutes.
There's a great element to this. I'm gonna put this in.
The long place, I think, in this one over here. Oh, you trying to put the plates in something?
I'm just gonna take the meat out real quick so I can shoot the veggies and throw it all back together. Boom, boom. So we got our smoked meat, guys. And you can use andouille, you can use whatever. This is a good way to add a little smokiness and a little umami. If you do not do pork, that's fine. You don't have to add the bacon.
I don't think we've ever cooked swai fish before.
I don't know.
I don't think so. Oh, Luana said she want a bowl of just the toppings.
Look, the toppings, I'm telling you, the toppings are a meal by itself. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, still got a little of that fat. We're going to get our onion and our pepper in. onion and pepper heading in there. Let's get these guys out. Boom.
Hey, Gina. Thank you for sharing and caring. We appreciate it. Come get some fish, Gina.
Go. Get our last 2 pieces. Oh, we got 3 pieces. Try to see if we can get all 3 in here. Maybe. We'll find out.
Ooh, that's a big one.
They all be on blue. I was gonna cut them and I was like, nah. I end up eating 2 pieces anyhow.
Exactly. I'm starving today.
Boom, there we go. So we adding that. Thank you. Got that to the pan. This is what we looking like on our fish. Boom, 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 boom,
That's
boom.
beautiful.
She ready.
I'm gonna get this off before we stuff on it. Squish it.
Cooking our vegetables a little bit. We're gonna throw, once they're slightly translucent,
She said,
I like
shoot,
that.
I wish I could come eat. I wish you
I'm
could.
gonna add my shinages back in here. Once those are slightly translucent, give them a toss together here.
When do the tomatoes go in?
That's all right.
When do you cook the
I
tomatoes?
like to put them all near the end so they don't
They're a little
like release a
firm,
lot of liquid. Yeah. I still cook them a little bit, but you know, I just don't want them all over the place. All right. Once this is done, I'll pull this over and start making the gravy, the sauce, the whatever is going to keep it all together. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Like what's happening here in the pan.
I saw chicken bacon. Does it crisp up like pork bacon?
Chicken bacon.
If it's the chicken
I
skin.
don't know. I've never even seen chicken bacon.
I've never heard of chicken bacon in my life.
What you can do is reserve your chicken skins and either bake them on between 2 pieces of parchment paper. Put our maple bacon blend on there, which is vegan and doesn't have any pork in there. Put it between 2 pieces of parchment paper and like a weighted dish or something on top of that, so it stays flat, and you make your own chicken bacon. How about that?
With the skin.
Yep. Boom. All right, I like what's going on here. Look, we're closer than you guys think we are. Now, I got to get our grits going. Grits is 5 minutes. That's why I didn't go too crazy with getting it together. And I lost one more piece again. All right,
Terry.
gonna throw my green onions in here.
Hey, you almost stepped on it. That's why I keep trying to pick it up.
Thanks, boss. Throw our green onions in here. Boom, boom, boom. We're gonna throw in some garlic. I didn't put the garlic in earlier because I didn't want it to be overcooked, but I do want it to get fragrant. Get some of that heat on that garlic.
Yeah, everything does smell amazing, Luana.
Gonna add a little bit of our Creole blend in here. We got a lot of flavor already in there, but I want to hit it with some Creole blend. Then I'm gonna throw my naders in there. Come on, naders, get on in there. You're gonna be a meaty goodness. Gonna release some liquid, of course.
132.
You know what's important. This one.
Hey, Granny Bacon.
Look at that. Look at this. My God. Oh. This thing's a thing. Gonna add our bacon in here. Speaking of granny bacon.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna add our bacon in here. I think our little meat ragu, when we give our tomatoes up, not some more. Our tomatoes a little cooked.
Somebody said 5-minute grits take about 30 minutes.
They're not.
Grits take longer than you think.
Yeah, I gotta actually get them. Let me get my top on this. This big one. Where you at, top? What's the right top for that?
Can't get it.
I'm trying to. Got it. Yep, that's the right one. Look at that. Ooh, Lord. That thing is going on. Bang.
Mom said she ran over from Tennessee. Come on in,
I'm gonna
girl.
pull this off for a second. Just for a sec. We're gonna get our grits on. Oh, why not? Boom. What we doing for our grits? I'm gonna tell you. We're gonna do
Somebody
some
said there really is chicken bacon.
chicken broth. Measurements are on our website, cookingwithgreensfamily.com.
Somebody said that would be good on top of rice.
We're gonna add some heavy cream. I'm gonna do my whisk that quick. There. We're gonna add some coconut milk. I need to open this can. Boom. And I'm gonna whisk in about a cup of grits in it. So I probably have about maybe 4 cups of liquid. To our 4 cups of liquid, we're gonna add our umami blend, which is gonna give you a lot of meatiness. It's a mushroom blend. And our garlic herb blend. Gonna whisk in our 5-minute grits.
Luana says she ate dinner already, but we're making her hungry.
Let's get in them 5-minute grits. While that's going, I'm going to cut up some more smoked meat, because why not? It's just going to make everything better. So we can get a little bit of smoked meat going.
Oh, Kim, yes, our pans come with lids.
Yeah, they all have lids.
They all have lids.
You can get the whole 6-piece set for only $1.99. Or I think the smallest one starts at $62. Right? Is that cost that?
69.
Something like that. 65, 69, 60 something. 60 something, that's all I know.
69, 79, 89.
I'm just gonna cut these
$1.99 for the
small.
whole thing. Luana said she needs a little more grits, please. She loves grits.
Just trying to get some smaller little pieces.
Yeah, that's a good one. Monica said y'all love sweet grits up north. Who likes sugar in their grits and who don't?
Look, I like sweet grits too. I think there's no wrong answer when it comes to grits, because I think grits are made from corn, and corn likes to be both sweet and savory. I think there ain't no wrong answers on that one.
Mm-hmm.
But what do I know?
Monica said the South likes salt, pepper, and butter.
I like them both. I'm not even gonna lie.
Really?
Like right now, we're doing a savory grit. But sometimes on my breakfast, I'll have a sweet grit. I have a butter and
Salt,
sugar.
pepper, and sugar.
Yup, and pepper. Like, I don't think it's the wrong answer. I don't think you can lose in this battle. But we got a little small chop. I'm gonna get these
I
in the
would say no
pan.
sugar in my grits or my rice. Mama Green loves putting a little sugar in her rice.
Why not elevate and add flavor whenever you can? I'll get a little whisk in there. Make sure my grits have not settled because my cream and coconut milk is starting to heat up.
Well, so no sugar for her, butter, salt, and pepper. I'm for Royals.
Okay, I hear you, you know.
Y'all like cheese in y'all grits? Yeah, a lot of people don't like sugar. Okay, I didn't know.
It's a regional thing, you know.
You might say a little cheesy grits with salt and pepper.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I
I'm
grew up
telling
eating
you,
grits just
ain't no
like
wrong
salt and
answer. If you ask me. All right, boom. Got our fish ready. Thank you, honey.
pepper. Ooh, that's a piece of bacon up here. Let me try that. Yeah, that's bacon.
I want a nice creamy grit, so this is why we're using the cream. This is why we're using the coconut. This is why we're gonna use some apple smoked Gruyere. Before I do that, I want a little color and I want a little more onion flavor in here. We're gonna get a little green onion. For our grits. You turn off my oil too.
Oh, for the fish?
Yeah, I'm done with that.
I got you. Y'all, I'm so sorry.
Just a little color and a little flavor. That's okay.
The grits is
We'll
bubbling.
whisk that in here. Boom, boom, boom. I'll turn my grits down a bit. Put the splash and everything.
Brown sugar. I ain't never put brown sugar in grits before.
I can see them being good. Where's my top for this thing? This thing is about to splash everywhere. Well, by the time I find it, we're gonna be cleaning the whole kitchen. Boom! Okay. Our pans also come with tops.
I'm sorry, Patricia. I'm sorry, girl. I heard somebody know. Can you cook whitefish in the oven and in the air fryer
Yes,
like you do with?
absolutely, absolutely can. Are you asking like for a direction or are you asking for a suggestion?
Well, you can cook any fish in any oven.
Absolutely. If you can get it hot and it's not raw no more,
Mm-hmm.
you can do that. All right, so we're gonna add about, really, technically, usually in this amount of grits, I do about the whole 8 ounces. So we're gonna just let the ancestors speak to us. Once it starts thickening up a bit, starting to get there. I know it tastes good. Starting to get there.
This meal is coming together, y'all.
Well, you know we're gonna have a whole thing, y'all.
The whole thing.
Start using our Cooking with Greens cheese grinder. Say when. We're gonna get some cheese in here too. And this is apple smoked Gruyere for those who might like to say, what kind of cheese are we using tonight? Apple smoked Gruyere. Glad you asked. Gruyere is a French cheese. I like this variety of apple smoked Gruyere because it actually gives you a little depth to it, a little smokiness, a little umami.
Yes, you can definitely make polenta.
Absolutely. There's no wrong answers to this. Number one is your kitchen, so do what you want.
Exactly. Eat what you love.
Do what you like. Whoops. I always go backwards. I forgot that's how you get.
That's how you take it off.
I did it wrong. Hold on. Did I do it right? Oh, shoot. Hold on. All right. You know what it is?
You gotta put make sure it's in straight.
Yeah. The other thing this thing does is come apart so you can clean it. As you can see.
But if you twist it backwards, it'll come apart.
Yeah, and I think because I have the cheese in there, it's not letting me push it.
It's not
all
gonna
the
let you
way
do
in.
it because it's knock a cheese in your way.
Well, where's my other grater, the old fashioned.
It was under there.
Let's see. Let's see. We're gonna have to look. We're gonna have to revise a bit, y'all. So we're gonna add more cheese. Why? Because we can. And more cheese makes everything better.
Mm-hmm. Somebody said once you put sugar in your grits, you got cream of wheat.
That's not how cheese. I mean, wheat is made, man, from corn. That is not how wheat is made. Some can be cream of wheat, and it's corn. All right, we're
What
gonna
question
add
you trying to ask, Marsha? I didn't see it.
some butter, okay? And that was about, I don't know, 4 tablespoons of butter. Gonna whisk that in.
Well, welcome, Sheila. Welcome to the family. She said it's her first time watching.
Look, we've been around for about 8 years, but thank you for being here. Thank you for finding us, because a lot of people haven't found us yet. Although we're here. Love it. Let's give it a taste. See what we talking about. If we talking about anything. I got a feeling we talking about something. That thing is stinging. That thing is stinging. I feel like I'm not gonna be mad at myself if I add a teeny bit more cheese.
Cynthia said that's what they're having for dinner too, fish and grits.
Look, this recipe is on our website, so if you're like, man, I would love to make this one day, it's there, it's free. I think the fried fish and grits, I'm sure that the fried fish and grits, so I have a fried version of this, where I fry the grits, is in our cookbook. So if you want our cookbook is available on our website, in our shop, and in our TikTok shop, I believe. We add a teeny bit more butter. Why? Because butter makes it better. Not butter.
Cheese.
Cheese, thank you.
Thank
More
you,
cheese,
Sheila.
please. All right,
Thank you so much, Sheila.
let's start getting this together.
What? It's time to eat.
Man, look, it's 8 o'clock.
Woo, yes.
Let's get some of these stuff out of my way. Oh, you know what I forgot?
What
The
you
gravy, duh.
Oh, yeah.
Duh. Let's make that real quick. All right. Gonna do a quick little gravy, guys. A little sauce. So there's something to put on this. With the meat, with the grits. If you're gonna make something, might as well go all the way. So we're gonna add a little heat here. Gonna add a little butter. Because butter makes it better. What else do I have? A little olive oil. More fat, that's all. You're gonna heat that up. Let that melt down.
Luana says she's ready. She needs a big bowl of grits.
Okay. I got you covered. Got you covered, boo-boo.
Hey, Chuck B.
A little more fat. I'm gonna go ahead and melt that all down. Cause why not? And I'm gonna start to do a simple roux on this. This is my whisk, just to make everybody pissed off. Just they can
The
use
grits
scratch.
yellow or white? White.
Huh?
The grits are white.
White grits, yeah. You could have did yellow grits if you want. Gonna add a little flour to this. A little bit at a time. I'm gonna try to whisk it in. Cook off that raw flavor. down a little bit.
Well, happy birthday, Cynthia.
Happy birthday, Cent. We're gonna cook down that flour a bit.
Mary, I wish we could have seen you a plate. Yes, it's a simple rule.
Super simple rule. I'm not gonna get it like super dark or anything like that. I'm just gonna cook it just long enough till it's toast a little bit, the flour, and I know it's not gonna taste super raw. We're gonna add to this Creole blend, onion, black pepper, and a little pinch of rice or pink Himalayan sea salt. Why? Because we want to make sure this has a lot of depth of flavor, just like every little other element we add to this.
Somebody said, not scratching the skillet. Yes, they're scratch proof.
Scratch proof. It's not going to peel. This is a stainless steel non-stick that will not peel. We're going to add our spices in there.
Somebody said, you ever try to make grits with cornmeal?
Yeah, I have. It's been a while. Toast our seasonings
Good
here a little
night,
bit.
Tamika. Thanks for coming through.
Warm them up a bit. Let them cook a little bit, release some of those flavors and oils that they have in them. And then I'm going to slowly put in a little broth. Again, we weren't making like a super color, like a specific color we were looking for.
Yeah, everybody say happy birthday.
And this is chicken broth. A little low sodium chicken broth. Remember, try to control the sodium that you have in your diet by opting for things that are low in sodium or less sodium or no sodium. You can always add salt.
They said Derek is scratching the pan. It's about them crazy.
I'm not scratching the pan, I promise you. Ask Anita.
We don't have a plastic whisk, y'all. That's all we got.
And this is fine. We don't have to have a plastic.
Hey, Amberly.
What's up, Amber? I haven't seen you in a while.
Hey, Wanda.
A little more, just trying to get the right consistency here. Got our little gravy sauce, and I have a little bit of coconut milk. That's all that is. It's gonna give it a little creaminess. Not gonna change the flavor too much. Boom, boom. So our gravy's looking good. Our sauce is looking good. Let me just give it a little taste before I add this. Do I need to add anything else? I don't think so. We're good. A little bit more cooked. And we're going to add in a little coconut milk. Just a little bit. Lighten up a bit.
Yeah, it's not hot out here today, though, y'all. It's been raining all day.
It's been like 80 all
close
day.
to 80.
Maybe a little bit, 79, 80. From being in the 90s and the 100s for like a week or so.
And it's 74 degrees in here right now.
So we're down. Let's plate. Look at all my mess. Whew.
It's a mess.
Boys be making a mess when they cook, don't they?
Gina said, why y'all had to move out of Jersey? Because y'all had too much snow.
Y'all look, y'all winters be playing too much.
Too much. Got tired of being stranded out there with nothing.
Man, you don't know, you gotta ask somebody. Okay, let's do this. Yeah.
She's Luana said with the ruby thick.
Will the roux be thick? No. I mean, you can make it as thick as you want. You can make it. I wanted it a little less thick. But I'm gonna plate with this. It's gonna be around the edge here, and I'm gonna put the grits kind of in the middle, so they kind of push it around the side, and then we're gonna put that little meat. The fish and then the meat on top of that. Okay, so it's just, it's not super thick. You can change however you want. All right, let's start getting this together. Let's get ready to rumble.
Please, yes, please.
You ready to rumble, man?
How we gonna leave our kids? Our kids is grown.
What you say? How we gonna
How we gonna
live?
leave our kids?
How we leave our kids? We don't care about
Our kids
our
all
kids. No.
grown.
Hold up, what kids?
Their own families.
Now we just doing a little plating, guys. We got more if we need it.
Hey, Melvin.
We're gonna get our grits.
That took a little over an hour.
I didn't realize I left my grits on.
Uh-oh.
No, it's okay. I just need to go ahead and mix them again.
We need a little more broth.
No, they're fine. They're the right consistency. Okay, boom. Let's add some grits here. Little grit action.
Yep, they are tired.
Who tired?
My ears. Well, welcome back, Melvin. We missed you.
Nice cheesy umami.
Exactly, Gina. Some of our kids is grandparents.
Absolutely. I never thought about it like that. There's absolutely
We have
100%.
6 kids,
This is-
15
you left the
grandkids,
baby? What
and
baby,
2
boo?
great-grandkids.
What baby? No babies is grown.
They're grown folks.
Boom. Boom. But wait, that's not all.
Hey, Mary.
Oh my gracious. Oh my gracious. Y'all, do y'all see this? Somebody come look at this. Somebody come look at this. Will somebody come look at this, please? All that goodness. Oh, Lordy. Man, this thing is a thing. This thing is a whole thing.
You gotta show the people. You gotta show the people.
We have to show the people. Little drizzle right here. We don't even need.
Y'all, I'm gonna tear this plate up. I love y'all, but I can't wait to say goodbye. I'm so hungry.
Look, she loved to see you, but she also loved to see you going. That's terrible. Okay, let's check it out, babe.
Gotta take a picture of one, so just
You
taste.
want a spoon? You want a fork?
I want a plate. I eat with my hands right by now.
Boom.
Show the people.
Okay, yeah, I guess I should. I don't know which one. It doesn't matter.
Oh, so seriously, I guess Derek done fix himself a plate because one belonged to her.
There we go, y'all. I don't know if you can see it. We got that little meat ragu with the meat and veggies on top. We got a nice little gravy with a lot of flavor, so we don't add a lot of it. And then everything got loads of flavor in it. The grits are super, super umami, super cheesy, super flavorful. All right, babe. You want to taste? Or
Yeah, so you got his grapes.
how many times do you think you cooked food that we're about to eat? We asked you to nourish it and let it nourish our body.
Which one's the prettiest? I take a picture of one.
Girl, it don't even matter to me. They both okay. They both are passable.
This one has the biggest piece of fish. We'll take a picture of that one.
It doesn't matter to me.
Ooh, Lord, we thank you.
Okay, who you steal that one from? Yeah. Yep. It looks and smells delicious, Kim. I know.
My Lord.
Yep, seasoned in layers. Thank y'all for tapping the screen, y'all. Thank you also for any gifts you might have given.
It's a whole thing. This is a meat sauce right here.
Rod said, I need plates. I need like plates like that. Do y'all sell them? Let me taste. Let's see. Fish.
That's some good eating, y'all.
Fish nice and
Flaky.
Flaky. Let me get some of that in my face hole.
Oh my
God.
It might be your plate, but we gotta go.
Mm.
Love y'all. See y'all later. No, I just got down to me.
I like the little brightness of the
Yeah, the tomato.
So much going on in there. So much
All hearts.
Jimmy trying to get ready. Oh, bro. So again, the recipes on our website, and then also in our cookbook. Let me just show them before we leave.
Okay, show them quick.
We got. Just show y'all quick. We got a version of this that you can also do vegan, fried grits and shrimp. Okay, so pretty much I make a savory grit like that, and then I let it set up and give it a little cornstarch or something like that, and I deep fry it.
It's so good.
So now you have a textured flavor grit cake, and then you can still do all your meat ragu and your big shrimp and whatever. And the only difference is I just have some wontons on there. That's what it's kind of calling it. Anyhow, so there you go. Super simple. Everything, the grits, the toppings, the gravy, all the recipes are there. We got thousands of other recipes. We love y'all. And like I said, we got to go. My wife says
we
time to
gotta
eat.
go from our hearts to your plate. We
She's
love
kicking
y'all.
y'all out of the house. We love y'all. Come on, and we'll see y'all next time. Thank you again for everything. All right. Rich, thank you, man. Let you two go. We say?
I think this is my plate now.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty much